Hola.
Buenos dias.
Good morning from beautiful
Cancun, Mexico.
So excited to be back in Mexico
with you.
We're gonna be taking you on a day today all around downtown and the hotel zone.
We went there yesterday and checked it out so we could get the right stuff for you today.
Yeah, we have a lot of adventure and fun planned for today. So come along and get ready to experience Cancun with us.
Country collector style.
As you can see, this is a little bit of the residential area in downtown. Way different than the hotel area that you're gonna see a little later on. First on the agenda today is getting some breakfast because you all know we can't film when we're hungry.
Also my favorite time of the day, time to eat.
Hi.
Hey, so glad you could join us.
So we are at Cafe Con Gracia, right in the downtown area of Cancun. We want to talk to you a little bit about Cancun and how it's set up. Where we're staying is the downtown area. This is where the locals live, and if you come here you'll get a bit more of a cultural experience opposed to
the hotel zone, where you're going to be with all tourists, which is fine.
But we want to show you both areas
because everybody has their own preferences, different budgets, different time to spend. If you have a week, if I had a week, I would just want to stay in one of the all-inclusive resorts.
Absolutely.
All my drinks, all my food, everything's taken care of. We have some more time, so we want to take you everywhere down here. We want to show you both sides of Cancun.
Yeah, all of your options.
All of your options. Ooh, I just heard a ding. Maybe that means our food is ready. I got a waffle sandwich with ham and manchego, and look at this thing.
Ham and cheese croissant.
A ham and cheese croissant. Get in there.
Oh my god.
Can I have something on my face? So the bill just showed up in a bucket. I love a bucket bill. And I love even more is that on the bottom, it gives you the tip options. I don't know if you can read that, but it says bien, muy bien, and wow. She was wow. She's totally worth the wow 20%. And check this out. He even brings the terminal to the table so I can pay and be safe. Muchas gracias. Y con wow.
So a lot of people who stay in the hotel area will take the bus downtown to come get their souvenirs, which is a great idea. There's tons of little markets, tiendas, little shops, and the souvenirs are going to be a lot more affordable, and you get to see the downtown area for an afternoon. As you can see here in the market, they have everything you could ever want
and more
for a souvenir from Cancun. Come down here. This is a great local experience. It's a lot of fun.
These are 10 different places.
10 different places?
10 different places. These are different menus, different places, different tastes.
Awesome.
Yeah. We have the Yucatecan food, the Mayan food in here. We have the breakfast and the combo breakfast.
Yeah.
70 pesos for combo. We have the seafood.
Oh, they got the seafood. So come down and see Freddie at Margelli.
Yeah, and free drink, piña colada or margarita with your meal.
Oh, thanks, Freddie. Very nice.
So when I was looking for things to do around Cancun, I went on TripAdvisor and I saw this market on there, and there were a lot of negative reviews about the touts being very pushy and aggressive, and we haven't seen any of that here
at all.
It might be because it's early in the day, but you also have to realize they want to make a sale. It's the pandemic, so you know they're probably struggling.
Yeah, I mean, so many people are struggling, and I mean, I'm not saying that makes it okay, but you just got to try to understand. Everyone's just, there's not as many tourists here right now, so they're really working hard to try and make ends meet, just like a lot of other people are.
Don't let those reviews be a turn off to you. You definitely have to come here. It is quite the experience.
And on the topic of reviews, sometimes you just have to figure stuff out for yourself. You don't know the people that are writing these reviews. They might have no idea what they're talking about or be having a bad day when they write them. So sometimes you really just need to discover it for yourself.
All right, that was super fun. I'm really glad we went to the market. Now we're gonna head to the bus stop to the hotel zone, and we'll show you how to do that.
But let's make sure we get back here later for Freddy's free pina coladas. Who does that? Crazy!
With a meal.
With a meal, sorry. Free pina colada with a meal.
So from the downtown area, you want to catch a bus labeled R1 or R2 to take you to the hotel zone.
They can be red or white.
Yes, and how much do they cost?
They cost 12 pesos each, which is just a little bit more than 50 cents.
This is the red bus right here, R2. This goes down to the hotel zone. Hola, buen dia. As you can see, it is packed hot. But we got a nice breeze, and we're gonna be able to see some sights along the way. We got on the bus at Walmart, which is on Avenida Cova. This turns into Avenida Cucucan, which is the main hotel zone. That's the road that runs all the way through the hotel zone. It's 14 miles long. So if you want to get on the bus and just take a tour, this can be an activity by itself.
Muchas gracias. Yeah. Now we are downtown.
No, we're not. We're in the hotel zone.
Now we are in the hotel zone.
Adam gets a little confused if you haven't noticed by now.
And I feel like this is redundant. Is it not just an outlet if we're in Mexico? I don't know. If you're not sure where to get off, this is a great landmark right here. It's the Selecto Super Chedraui, which is our favorite supermarket. So when you see it, there's a bus stop directly across the street. Just hop off and boom, you're there.
This is kilometer 8. As you can see, this is a far cry from downtown. All the hotels that we've seen and the resorts, it's just a lot more polished, but it also lacks some of that authentic feel.
It's true. It's true. Sometimes when it's a little too nice, you miss out on the culture because they're really trying to cater to tourists like us because they know we want a Walmart. They know we want a fancy this and a fancy that. I want a little grit in my travel. I want a taco with some dirt on it. Get it for me. I'm hungry.
All right, we got off the bus and walked past the Chedraui to the X-Pare. And here we're gonna take you to one of the local beaches.
Man, it's so nice. It doesn't look like you can get in here because it's a parking lot and it has up the gates, but you just walk right through, straight to the back.
And what's really cool about Cancun is there are a handful of public beaches here, so you don't have to stay in one of these fancy resorts to have access to the beach.
And the water is so blue, honestly.
Oh my gosh, I can see it right now, like you guys.
You're gonna love
insane.
it. You're gonna love it. Heidi's mask is put to shame. That blue doesn't even exist.
It's like Gatorade blue.
Oh man, I like that Gatorade
frost
blue.
One?
Yeah, the frost, not the regular frost.
All right, you guys ready for this? Bam! Look at that. I mean,
that's completely unbelievable.
Does this scream vacation and fun? Wow. We asked yesterday, it's $15 or 300 pesos to have 2 chairs and an umbrella, and I think that is a good deal.
A great deal. And what else is nice is people will come around with coconuts for you, drinks. You just relax, enjoy the sun, enjoy the beach. Something that is so cool about Cancun is the sand. You ever go to the beach and your feet are burning and you're like, ow, 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 ow. Well, in Cancun, the sand is made from crushed coral, so it dissipates the heat and never gets too hot to stand on, even on the hottest days. You want a place to walk and get those little tootsies in the sand and be comfy? Cancun is the place for you. And check it out. We even have sanitizer at the beach. Safety first.
We hope you're enjoying this tour of Cancun so far. If you are, please
press that subscribe button down here in the corner.
We would really appreciate it. We love you. Right, from the Chedraui, we're gonna go left and around the bend here. This is gonna take us into the Nightlife zone where Coco Bongo is and all those fun clubs. What's Cancun known for?
Beaches and nightlife.
So of course we have to show you where all the partying happens.
Mucho fiesta.
It's like a little Las Vegas. Look at this.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun.
So we are in the party spot of Cancun. We are in the hotel area, but downtown where all the fiesta goes on. Behind me is the world famous Coco Bongo. You go here for shows and discos. Right next door is Señor Frogs. If you don't speak Spanish, that means Mr. Frog.
When you come to Cancun, look what they have. We've seen a few of these around town, either the antigen test or the PCR test, so you don't have to worry when you're flying back. We have just arrived to the second public beach we are showing you today, Playa Chacmol. If I'm saying it wrong, correct me in the comments. Here's the public access. Again, it looks like there is no entrance, but you just have to walk through here. If you have a car and you want to park, there's an attendant here that will watch your car for the day. They have bathrooms and showers for free. You can just leave a tip if you want to the attendant. And this one's a bit different. They have palapas, and these palapas, which are the umbrellas, they are free, so you don't have to pay at all for them.
And one of the cool parts about this beach is it's a local spot. There's families, there's singles, there's couples. It's for everybody, and anyone's welcome.
Yeah, and what I love about it is we can stay in the downtown area, pay $30 a night, and then we can go to the grocery store, get some food, some beers, come down here, and it can be like a $50 day, opposed to staying in one of these big hotels that is way over our budget. So this is just a great option if you're a little more budget conscious, or just even if you have the money and you don't want to spend it, you can be on the same exact beach as all of these resorts.
There's even a lifeguard up there watching out for us. They also have a flag system that consists of green, red, and yellow. Red meaning it can be a little dangerous, so today might not be the best day to swim, but it is a gorgeous day to sit on the beach.
We are so excited. We are hot and we can't wait to get in the water. We booked one excursion for today. It is
a jungle tour by boat.
Yes, in the Nachupte Lagoon, which I didn't know, and I'm sure a lot of you don't know. Sitting in between downtown and the hotel zone, the island of Cancun, is a lagoon, freshwater, saltwater mix, where a lot of fun activities are, like parasailing, scuba diving.
You can go out on a jet ski, you can go snorkeling,
yeah.
You can do so many different things.
Look at it, it looks really nice. And this is the marina right here where we'll be taking off. Come along with us.
We're at the jungle tour, and one of the best parts about this that we haven't told you yet is we get to drive our own boat. So we're gonna be in one of these bad boys cruising around the lagoon, and I can't wait. Heidi's filling out our paperwork right now. She's the best. So I thought I'd tell you how much this cost, how we got the tickets. It was $45. Heidi found them online. We checked around town, but it was always more expensive. This is one of the most popular things to do in Cancun, and I can understand why. Those speedboats look awesome. Look at this. Hard-working man. Y guapo. Sí, guapo y fuerte.
What's really crazy is you don't have to have any experience to drive these boats. I don't know how I feel about that.
Neither do I. I mean,
we've driven boats before. Like, I grew up on lakes and he's driven boats in the ocean, so we're okay. But having people around us with no experience is a little bad, but I mean, I think everything's gonna be okay. All right, it's time to go. Look at how fun these look. Wow.
Very important, your distance. Keep your distance all the time.
All right, we ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All righty. Remember, you
Oh yeah.
gotta keep your distance. About 30 meters between boats.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is so cool. Hey, eyes on the road.
Oh.
I mean, eyes on the water. Oh, there's the drone.
Yeah.
Woo! Wow, Adam, slow down. Adam.
Okay.
What the heck? Oh my god, you almost hit them. Dude, you gotta pay attention.
Look at the drone, dude.
Yeah, but you have to watch the water. Oh my
Well, they slow
god.
down, they're not supposed to.
Okay. That was kind of scary. He got way too close to these people in front of us. Pay attention when you're driving.
Learn how to drive a boat, these other people. Don't put on the brakes. See, he's dancing a little more fast.
Alright, so he's telling the people in front of us that they have to go more fast because they slowed down, and that's when we almost hit them. It really wasn't Adam's fault. And then the drone was right in front of us, so we were excited to get pictures with that, and we weren't paying attention. So you need to be very, very careful when you're doing this. I know you're going to be having a lot of fun, but it's important to pay attention, to stay safe. Alright, here we go.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Country collectors, baby! Cancun, Mexico! I need more speed! I have a need for speed!
This is stunning. 100% recommend this tour. You gotta do this when you're in Cancun. So we just left the lagoon. We are out in the ocean now. It is a bit more rough and bumpy, and this is where we are going to go snorkeling. All the little boats are here.
They don't like to be called little.
What do they like to be called?
Pequeño.
Pequeño. Barco pequeño.
Boom.
Woo!
Thanks for the signals.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, I just copied.
I mean?
You rent the boat or no?
No,
You don't do that?
no.
So there you go, you cannot rent the boat for a day. Good question.
If you need to clear your snorkel, just blow out hard with a whew.
The water feels so good. It's like the perfect temperature. I actually wish it was a little colder.
Oh man, I hear you.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of fish so far. Come with us under the water. Adam goes, is that a mola mola? No, I believe it was an oceanic triggerfish, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, it was huge though. So, gosh, we've had a great day so far. Woo!
Yeah, that was so much fun. I'm so glad you came along. Snorkeling with friends is such a good time.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We are about to head back to the lagoon and then we have some more excitement coming for you, so stay tuned. Alright, so we have made it back. That was about a 2-hour trip for $45 each.
A 2-hour tour.
Pay attention. Oh my gosh. We do not want to almost hit someone right at the end.
Not almost. This guy is parking all 7 boats at the same time. I helped him park too. I put it in neutral. You're welcome.
Apparently they don't trust us to park these, which I wouldn't either.
That was so much fun.
It was fantastic. We 100% recommend it. Like we said before, don't even think about it.
Seriously, just do it. It's safe, it's fun.
If there's one thing that you're planning to do, seriously do that. Another thing, they have changing rooms, showers, lockers. There's a compartment in the back of the boat. You can keep everything there like a backpack. It will stay dry. Also, you don't get wet when you're on the boat, so you can bring your phone. They also take professional photos of you before and during your tour, and a sick drone video that they put together for you. We were like, we normally don't purchase those kind of photos, but we saw them and we were blown away. We have worked up quite the appetite, so we are going to head to a sneaky little restaurant I found online.
We actually just saw it when we were driving out of the lagoon, so I'm very excited.
Right on the water, it's no frills, plastic chairs, but they're supposed to have the best, most freshest seafood caught every morning. So we're gonna go see how it is, but we want to show you how to get here. Take the bus all the way down to the end where the Westin is and get off, and then you're gonna have to take a taxi, and it is called Rio Nizuc, N-I-Z-U-C. So we're gonna go find a taxi right now. Come with us. Hola, señor. Restaurante Rio Nizuc? Sí, yeah. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
Allá es $10.
$10? Oh my gosh. No, gracias.
No, gracias. I'd rather just walk.
Yeah. So he just said $10, which is crazy. So we had to pass on that because it's only a mile and a half away. I'm willing to pay like 80 to 100 pesos, but that is it. So the first guy, he tried to charge us 10, then this guy says 7, and we want to pay 5, so we're walking away, and then he just said, okay, let's do it.
You have to go where the people are coming to the left.
Oh yeah.
And that's where the restaurant is.
Perfect.
So it took about 5 minutes in the taxi to get here. We've arrived. As you can see, it says Bienvenidos a su restaurant Rio Nizuc. All right, let's head in and get some fish. I'm guessing they don't have their own toilets. Here we go. They did say rustic.
It is rustic.
Wow, but look at the mangroves right here.
Oh man.
This is where we went by on our little power boats. So this is what it's all about, finding those off the beaten path sort of places where you feel like you're in Mexico. You know, we were just in the hotel zone surrounded by huge buildings, and it can feel a little claustrophobic. Come down 5 miles and you'll get an authentic experience.
And I don't know if you can see it, but this path is definitely not beaten. Oh, look at this place. We're probably trying to make it a little more fancy, but I like it just the way it is.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing some new construction over here. But I love it. Look at the plastic chairs. Here come the boats. This is gonna be fantastic. Maybe I'll even get a margarita.
Oh, fancy.
So this seafood restaurant has it all. They have ceviches, they have shrimp cocktails, octopus cocktails, fish or shrimp al gusto, which is however you want it. And it's very affordable. So it's like $5, $6, $7, $8 for a meal. And then their sodas are $1 each. Like, yeah, I'm really happy we're here.
Ese $2.50 y ese $400.
$2.50.
So $2.50 or
$2.50 y
$400?
$400.
What do you want?
I don't know. ¿Qué es mejor?
No, it's whatever you want.
Oh.
Let's do this one.
Esa.
Sí. Gracias.
So the medium one was 250 pesos, which is about $12, and the larger one was $20. So Yeah,
can always
I went
get
with the
more if
medium
we're so
one. Yeah,
hungry.
we're probably gonna get sides like rice and a salad, and that's good. We just need a light meal. I don't really like to fill up in the heat. I'm never really hungry when it's hot out anyways, but I know I gotta eat. So I just want to challenge you the next time you go on vacation to push yourself a little bit to get out of your comfort zone. You know, if you come to Cancun and you're used to just staying in your resort, get a taxi and come down here for lunch one day. Get out so you can see that it's not a scary place. The world, yeah, there is some bad in the world, but most of the people are very nice and you're gonna be safe and everything will be okay if you leave your little bubble. But get out, you're gonna have such a wonderful experience, I promise you that.
Look at that fish, man.
This is crazy. It looks so good. So we got a whole fish and they grilled it. It's Mayan style. I don't know what that means, but it looks fantastic. And it came with salad and some tortillas. I can't wait to dig in.
I'm pretty sure Mayan style means like the Mayans do it.
Would you look at these little teeth? Oh my gosh, it's actually kind of frightening. Look at this.
I don't actually know how to eat this. Oh, look
Oh
at
wow, look.
It's like a fish taco.
Yeah, so they just cut the fish in half and grilled it flat down.
Wow, and then there's the bones and stuff. I've never seen a fish like this before. Super cool.
Very interesting. It's definitely a first for us. Wow. Oh my gosh. So fresh. Delicious. Great barbecue flavor. That Mayan flavor.
You know, one of my favorite things about Mexico is you can make anything into a taco.
Yeah.
That looks so delicious. And one of my favorite Mexico things, they always have this really good spicy sauce. Oh,
Give me some of this.
get some of that, girl. Let's see how it goes.
45-degree tilt.
Oh, there she is. Cutest tilt I ever seen.
Fantastico.
Es fish-tastico.
As you can see, we have totally demolished this, but there is one secret place where you can get the sweetest meat. Adam, show us what it is.
Ooh, the cheek of the fish. So we're looking for right here. Look at that. Look how soft the meat is. It's something that people always skip over, but it's actually the sweetest meat in the fish.
Thanks to our friend Cherry from Thailand, she showed us this.
Cup and cup, Jerry. I mean, it's not just with fish. It's with cows. It's with sheep. It's the cheeks and the eyes are always delicious. I know I said eye because I'm about to eat the eye.
Ew, you are?
I'm gonna get it from behind. Oh yeah. Oh.
Ew, ew.
Oh.
This
Looks
isn't
like-
Fear Factor.
Looks like eye to me.
You don't have to do this. If you think you're getting kissed for the rest of the day.
That was even better than the cheek. I'm not lying. You need to try it. Eyes and cheeks. Eyes and cheeks.
So there's another one.
I'll do it right now. Don't dare me. Look at it. I'll get it right. Oh.
Oh my.
Wow.
Ew.
That's like a whole eye right there. Delicious.
All right, we just got done eating and it is time to relax. So we are going to head to one of the most popular public beaches here in Cancun. It goes by the name Playa Delfines. We saw it yesterday and it is so beautiful. You're not gonna wanna miss this. We were waiting for a while for a taxi and realized there weren't any coming, so we decided to start walking. And if we see one pass by, flag it down, but I don't mind walking.
I don't mind walking either. We just ate. I feel a little charged up.
You're so sweaty. Look at that running down.
Oh man, I am so sweaty. So we're back where we started at the Westin. It took about 20 minutes.
Getting back on that bus too.
Playa Delfines.
Let's go.
Para dos. Muchas gracias, señor.
We're so excited to take you to the beach. I know we showed you 2 public beaches earlier, but we didn't go and relax on them. So now's the time to kick back, relax, and show you the blue.
Maybe it's 'cause we're young, got time and we're wasted, got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go.
You can surf here.
Yeah, they do surf lessons, I believe.
So we just asked the surf instructor how much it is, and
It's $95 for a 1-hour lesson, a break, and then you can have the board for the rest of the day.
it's a pretty beautiful place to learn how to surf.
It's true. And I thought I would share a fun fact with you. In 1970, the population of Cancun was 3.
3 what?
3 people.
What?
3 people. This entire region was a coconut farm that was run by 3 people. 50 years later, 700,000 people live here, not including the tourists that come and visit every day.
Wow.
Wow. Also, yesterday when we came here earlier, they were actually checking your temperature at the entrance to the beach and making you sanitize your hands. So once again, Mexico is super serious about COVID.
And right behind us, there are bathrooms and showers, so if you're worried about that, no need to worry, they have it all here. Look, the palapa looks like a little hat on top of my head. We know if you've made it this far in the video, you're probably tired too, and you deserve a nice rest at the beach with us.
So kick off those shoes, get ready to relax, listen to those waves, and just enjoy.
Up from the beach, you will notice there is a long line you can see behind me here, and you may be wondering, what is that line for? Well, it's to get a picture in front of the Cancun sign. It's super popular, so if you want to do this, then you best get here early because you'll be waiting quite a while. It's time for us to head back towards the downtown area. We are going to Parque Las Palapas, which is a local park there. We're gonna get some local foods.
Getting on the bus. We're on a full bus. It's the end of the day. Everyone's going home. It's super quiet, and it looks like people are just dozing off.
We are back downtown. It's gotten a little more lively as the evening progresses. Everyone's out shopping, heading to dinner, getting some snacks. We're gonna head now to Parque Las Palapas, like I said, and do the same as everyone else. So Las Palapas is a very popular park here in downtown Cancun. You can see here they have a stage. They have all these cars for the kids to rent. Over here, that's why it's called Palapas. There's all those Palapas with kiosks to buy food from.
Check out my ride right here, girl. Oh yeah.
I'd like to see you get in that.
I don't think they're gonna let me get in that. So what we love about places like this is that it just feels more authentic. You know, when we were downtown, when we were in the hotel part of Cancun, it's beautiful, it's manicured, everything is like it is at home. But we can stay at home to have home. So instead we come here so we can experience this. I mean, the food's gonna be different. Look at these little things. Could you imagine this at home? It's crazy. People are just hanging out with each other, having a good time, and I want to join them. I hope you do too. So a little known fact about Heidi. She is addicted to the claw game.
The claw!
The claw!
Yeah, and this one's 5 pesos, so it's about 25 cents.
Let's do it.
There's technique to the claw game. You just don't go into it and drop the claw. Like, you gotta scope out what you want, get all the angles first.
You don't want to be willy-nilly with the claw game.
No.
Oh, a mini mermaid right there. Looks kind of nice.
No, but she's in the corner. You're never gonna get that one.
That's true. Yep. Lo siento.
Okay, you don't win every time.
So we are down in the food part of the market, and it looks delicious. This is my vote, the molcajete supremo. Chicken, chorizo, steak, sausage, pastor.
Okay. Y jugo de Jamaica.
Okay. 170.
¿Cómo se llama?
Molcajete.
Molcajete. Oh, look at that. Boom. Muchas gracias. Molcajete?
Oh my gosh. Right. If you know Adam, you know this. If you don't, Adam is definitely a go big or go home. That motto is just shaped after this guy. So when he saw this on the menu, the molcajete, he was like, yes, we have to get that.
What is on? Oh my goodness. Chicken, ham, chorizo. I see some peppers. I see some steak. What did you order to eat?
Get out of town. So this is the molcajete, which is basically like the meat sampler platter of Mexico.
I feel like there's a food dance break coming up.
Are you having a seizure?
Oh, I got my molcajete. I love my molcajete. I don't know about you, but I am super excited. Music, dinner, and an angel doesn't get better than that.
One for Rachel.
I'm gonna start out not with that. Put some chicken, some hot dog. It looks like some egg.
Cheese.
Oh, that's cheese. Even better.
And
love
you
the
took
cheese.
all the cheese. What about for me?
Oh no, I won't take all the cheese. I am putting this giant piece of chorizo on there too.
That's okay.
And then I'm gonna, and let's get a little crazy. A squeeze of lemon. Meat taco. That is
Muy rico.
muy rico. I said I was from New York, so he's playing this song for us. Be a part of it in old New York. New York. Muchas gracias.
¡Viva New York! ¡Viva México!
¡Viva New York!
¡Un aplauso para el corazón!
La manzana grande.
The Big Apple. Viva Mexico.
Man.
So after the day we've had, we think it's only appropriate to end it on a sweet note.
I mean, sweeter than me anyway.
Pretty much everything is sweeter than you.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna have our favorite Mexican dessert. It's called
A marquesita.
Marquesita.
Marquesita,
Yes.
seta, whatever it is, however you say it, I like it. It's
It
delicious.
is amazing. When you come to Mexico, you have to try this. We're gonna show you how they make it right now.
Well, that's Philadelphia cream cheese, Nutella, some fresh strawberries, and some just regular old cheese.
Old cheese?
I mean, it's new cheese. I watched him shave it.
I like. Whoa, you're losing the cheese. Perfection. Thank you so much again for coming along on this tour of Cancun. We hope you had a wonderful day with us.
I had no idea how much fun it could be or how many activities there are.
Sometimes people say like, you know, Cancun, it's so touristy, but a lot of the times places are touristy because they're cool spots. So don't just totally skip it. You're on the fence about it. I would come here for sure. Couple days, a week. I mean, there's so much to do and see here, and it's a great place for families as well as couples. I mean, I think it's a great place for anyone.
I think that's one of the best things about Cancun is that there is something for it's everywhere. You're a kid, you're single, you are of whatever persuasion, here is a place for you.
If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We're gonna be in Mexico for a while. We would love to hear where you've been, where we should go, what we should do. We'd love to check it out. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
Wait, you forgot to cling, cling, cling the bell.
No, you forgot to.
I did not. It's my favorite part.
Oh my God, we've been off camera.
I have so much hair on my face. What? Why?
We've been off camera too long. We have no idea what we're doing.
It's true. I can't even think anymore. Some people love to be in an all-inclusive resort, and who can blame them?
Resort.
It's a resort. We love resorts, for sure.